Problem solving with ChatGPT is one of the most powerful ways to turn AI into your thinking partner. When used strategically, ChatGPT can help you analyze complex issues, explore multiple perspectives, and generate clear, actionable solutions, all without needing any programming skills. The key is to structure your prompts so that the AI can reason through your problem step by step. Let's start with the basics. When you ask ChatGPT to solve a problem, it doesn't actually know the answer. Instead, it predicts the most logical path toward one based on the information you provide. That means the quality of your results depends directly on how you frame the problem. A vague prompt like, "Help me solve this issue at work," won't lead to useful results. But if you specify the challenge, for example, "I'm a project manager struggling with team motivation during remote work," suggest practical strategies to improve morale without increasing workload, you'll get targeted, actionable ideas. One of the most effective techniques is step-by-step reasoning prompts. You can write, "Let's solve this problem step by step." First, list the key factors contributing to it. Then suggest 2 possible solutions for each factor. This approach helps the AI think in stages, much like a consultant or strategist would. Another method is to use role-based prompting. Ask ChatGPT to act as a particular expert who might approach the issue differently. For instance, act as a leadership coach and help me design a plan to rebuild trust after a team conflict. By assigning a role, you shape how the AI analyzes and communicates solutions. Next is the scenario simulation technique, where you have the AI imagine possible outcomes. You might write, "If we reduce meeting times by 50%, what are the likely positive and negative effects on productivity?" This lets you forecast results before making real-world decisions. You can also use comparison prompts to evaluate options. For example, compare the pros and cons of hiring a new team member versus redistributing tasks among current employees. The AI organizes the trade-offs clearly so you can make informed decisions. When solving creative or strategic problems, try prompt chaining, where each response builds on the previous one. Start broad, then refine. For instance, list 5 ways to improve customer engagement. Once you get results, follow up with expand on idea number 3 and turn it into a 30-day plan. This iterative approach mirrors real problem solving, where each insight leads to deeper exploration. If you're working on a personal or emotional challenge, the reflective prompting technique can help. Try something like, "Help me reflect on why I feel unmotivated lately," and suggest practical ways to regain focus. ChatGPT can guide self-analysis by framing thoughts in a constructive, objective way. Finally, the decision support pattern helps you evaluate multiple paths. You might prompt, "Act as my decision coach. I'm considering 2 business opportunities. One stable, one risky. Ask me questions to clarify my priorities before recommending a direction." This creates a dialogue that leads to self-discovery rather than just advice. The real magic of problem solving with ChatGPT lies in collaboration. You're not just getting answers, you're co-creating them. The AI brings structure, logic, and perspective, while you bring experience, intuition, and values. Together, you can untangle complex problems faster and with more clarity. Remember, the better you define your problem, the better ChatGPT can help you solve it. Be specific, guide it step by step, and use iteration to refine your results. With practice, ChatGPT becomes more than a tool. It becomes your personal thought partner for solving problems big and small.